Christian Metz, the French film theorist, once famously said, "A film is difficult to explain because it is easy to understand." Metz was a theorist who was trying to apply Sigmund Freud's and Jacques Lacan's psychoanalytical theories in an understanding of cinema and its aesthetics. With that declaration above, he made sure that understanding cinema as experiential is secondary to formalizing it within structures. Film theorists like Metz and others of his ilk, who were prominent in the 60s to the early 90s, survived in the West, where the audience's approach to cinema as an art form is significantly different from what an average Indian viewer hopes to engage with. The need to be entertained is so paramount in the mainstream Indian cinema's context that most cultural theories draw blank in front of its gargantuan appetite. With the turn of the century, with the bourgeoising demands of social media, the need and role of the film critic as the mediator between the audience and the auteur evaporated quickly. Interestingly, the filmmaker had never accepted the film critic. A film critic, even the most coveted and celebrated, has always provoked the ire of the filmmaker. Yet, there was a time when the critic's review carried weight in polarizing views. In today's world, the film critic at his best can only play the Shakespearean fool to perfection. With the death of the intelligent critic, the leftovers writing on cinema are the cheaper call writers providing plot summaries with asterisks, or the ones keen to copy the film star's laundry list in the name of anecdotes. In the Indian context, writing on film songs and singers, not even the use of music or sound in the entire film, is another trend that has gained momentum and is on top gear. In this celebration of mediocrity, the audience who pays to watch film holds the reins. In his Nayok 1966, Satyajit Ray's hero, the matinee idol, could jibe at the audience. Bullshit public steamroll them. That audience has now usurped the film critic. If I sound a bit balked and chagrined, I must admit I am, but only a bit. For the last 9 years, I have had the good fortune of being associated with the film club of school students. They teach me nuances of watching and observing life and cinema alike. After each screening, we review the film together for our own satisfaction, accepting that cinema, like life, is irrational. We debate and disagree, offend and embrace, embarrass and celebrate, with or without reasons. We don't rate actors because it is difficult to brand actors as good or bad. Their existence is in the milieu of the film. They are like climate. They may enhance your mood or perish it completely. Most importantly, we don't bluff each other with jargons. Most of the essays in this book were written before my enlightenment at the school film club. Yet, in these essays, I hope my writings are not a jugglery of film theories and idioms. Still, they and I wish to spread out in front of the reader some insightful aspects of the films and the books that have been discussed here. Not as a collection of facts, but as an articulation of notions and convictions. In Plato's allegory of the cave, the philosopher enlightens the prisoners. Whom do these essays enlighten? Foremost, the author himself. If they do the same even to a handful of readers in addition, the fecund journey will seem achieved.